Hey there, Doodle Gang, Doodle here, and oh my god, we are here today. We are going to be playing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, and we are so excited to get this party on the road. And I had to real quickly admire my beloved Johnny right here before we would start today's episode, so. Because I really do enjoy this game. It's so much fun, and I haven't found myself frustrated with it, which is totally insane because I expected myself to probably be draining my money, just wasting my money to the fact that I probably will buy another game that I'm going to be overly frustrated with and barely play. But I've been playing this game constantly since I got it, so thankfully it wasn't a waste, and I'm definitely super excited for what's next for this game, the new content and the future for this game, because I definitely see a bright future for this one, and I do hope you guys will stick around for this type of content, even though it's not really Dead by Daylight content. It's close enough, even though the games are very different from each other, of course. Like, yeah, I just did watch the Spooky Loops video on that, and yeah, they're definitely both different. Like, I've even seen that for myself, and it's definitely a nice refresher from Dead by Daylight. But regardless, I hope you have a fantastic day in the fog, and I'll see you in the next trial whenever that will be, or I'll see you in the next match, or whatever you want to call it for the game. See. Free Bubba hug. Whoa, Grandpa's in danger. They doing to Grandpa. Here, let me see. I'm not seeing any footprints. Oh, I got footprints. I got right here. Let me sniff them out. They went upstairs. Go, go, go. They went in this room. Where'd they go? Oh, they went through this crawl space here. I'm gonna close it. I closed it, yeah. There you go. Good job, everyone. Hey gang, Doodle here. If you know me and seen my streams in the last month or so, you know I've tuned into playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre and have resparked my joy and love and passion for the game, and pretty much how I've expressed many times how much I adore the game, its playstyle, even characters. I made a video recently explaining how much this game has progressed, being buggy and unbalanced, but being very fun to play, and still, when it wanted to work, it's very fun to be playful. I said in my last video, the game's going to die a horrible death, and I was right. I wish I wasn't. And as I quote from Gunn's recent post about this situation, with that being said, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre will not be receiving any further future content or support. This means that there will be no more DLC, balance updates, or bug fixes. After our upcoming May patch, you can still expect a few more patches in the future in order to transition towards a peer-to-peer matchmaking. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre will still be playable and not be delisted from storefronts. Our community team will continue to interact with our players as we continue to celebrate the Texas Chainsaw Massacre with all of you who love this game as much as we do. You don't love this game, and you don't know exactly why I'm saying that, Gun. As a creative studio, it's imperative to communicate that we've seen the vision through the natural creative end. We are a scrappy group of horror heads and artists continuously working on bringing cinematic experiences to you all. We appreciate the folks who understand the vision we are bringing to the asymmetrical multiplayer horror space, because, let's face it, it may not have been for everyone, but those who get it, those who have widened their gaming circles to play Texas Chainsaw Massacre, those who have reveled in the terror and horror and beauty of this world, and their friends keep us motivated and ready to continue to do what we do best, Make your favorite horror games. We wouldn't have it any other way. What's next for Gun? Stay tuned. I feel really disappointed. Like, my trust was betrayed. Like, I'm saying goodbye to an old friend. TCM isn't even 2 years old yet, and Gun decided to throw it away for a new game that is currently, or it's like being worked on. Like, literally, they knew the shit was coming. And the game is, like, the newer game is being worked on. It's being shared now. The fact that, yeah, they've been working on this new game. And the fact that, I'll get into it. But, back to this. Gun decided to throw away it for a new game. What's going to happen to that game, Gun? Are you guys going to throw it away in as well as a year or so, just like this one? This is your fault. The game is far from its fullest potential. There is so much scrapped content now because of you greedy assholes. You never listened to the community, and you decided to give a studio who is very inexperienced and had to work with the coding dumped onto them. What did you expect? You took my favorite damn game and took it to the backyard. What saddens me the most about this is Johnny's voice actor also giving a goodbye note to the community, and I am upset beyond belief. As I quote here, Johnny Slaughter. This was all new territory for me. I'm forever grateful for the opportunity to bring some life into that knucklehead. And for the people I've met along the way here, some really decent sorts, some of the most talented artists, and some of the most craziest motherfuckers around. Sad to find that the unreleased stuff will never come out, as it was my favorite thus far, but that's the way it goes. I've got a lot of hours myself in the game. It will be missed. Watching a lot of you strike up friendships born from this community was really cool to witness, and I hope they continue to grow and find another game to raise some proper hell in. You got some fight in you after all. As for Jonathan, the poor lost boy, may he find the peace he's been looking for all this time. I'll miss him too. Take care of each other, and I'll see you out there. End quote. And what saddens me as well is that Damien, Johnny's voice actor, that just wrote out this message and whatnot, he removed being Johnny's voice actor from his bio. And the fact that, you know, Johnny is one of my all-time favorite gaming characters, like, out there for the horror genre aspect. If you think of, you know, the asymmetrical aspect, Johnny is one of my favorites. It's not because of his good looks, mind you. God forbid. We all know he is a handsome boy. But I loved his story. His story, his character, and how much I wanted him to grow. You know, just find his own way. And especially that last little tidbit from Damien's note. As for Jonathan, poor lost boy, may he find the peace he's been looking for all this time. I'll miss him too. I wanted Jonathan to grow as Johnny to grow as a character and to have something more to him, because I feel like there was a lot of potential to have something there, especially with his past, especially with Nancy, all that lore tidbits. But no, Gun decided, screw you guys. As I continue here, words can't describe how frustrated and upset I am over this. I know I said this game was going to shit. I know I did, but I didn't expect it to be so soon. Due to the PlayStation Plus rise, I thought maybe this was going to be a helping hand Gun needs to fix their shit. People love this game. They want to play it. But you, Gun, you milked this game. You pulled a rug underneath all your PS players and never even apologized. You know this. You didn't say anything till now. I feel so bad for those players because the game is going to be transferred into a peer-to-peer system. The lobbies are barren now. The community is in shambles, and it's all your fault. TCM never deserved this, and you know it didn't. I hope you're happy with yourself because I'm no longer going to be supporting your future. If this game ever gets a second chance, I may consider it because I feel like this is the worst decision ever. And, I mean, give it to another damn studio at this fucking point. Sell the game at this point. You don't deserve it. But I don't see your smug egos ever changing. And I hope you, yes you, the viewer, also stop supporting Gun. They failed. They left us with empty promises, abused their community to get one last cash grab with the PS Plus DLC sales, and not even bothering to keep anyone updated till out of nowhere. Refund this game, get your money back. There is no point in allowing them to keep your money. The game is not perfect, but it brought such a breath of fresh air to the ASIM community. You don't have to compete with Dead by Daylight to be the best. All you need to do is be honest with your community and treat them like civil human beings, and be transparent, which you never did, Gun. For my final message, if things don't change, this will be, unfortunately, my last Texas Chainsaw video. Please, Gun, don't abandon Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I understand Friday's sunset due to the rights trouble, but you have no excuse to abandon this game. Please, get off your high horses and consider giving the game to someone else. Someone is willing to turn this game around. Make it better than ever. I know someone's out there who is willing to swoop this off your hands. It cannot end like this. Please just listen. For once in your damn lives. If this is my last TCM video, I want to thank you all for supporting my content when it wasn't DVD. TCM was one of my other options I would do when I started this YouTube channel. It's obvious. I did updates and everything. I was so passionate about this game back then. And I'm happy, to know that my opinions are able to be heard regardless of the game. It could be Dead by Daylight, it could be TCM, probably Playtime, anything. But TCM was very supported on this channel to talk about, and I felt like the community understood and found me valid and the opinion central, and it felt really nice to know. And I'm so sorry to the community. Content creators, especially, who made a living off this game. Bottom of my heart, the Dead by Daylight community welcomes you with open arms if you ever wish to come join us. And I hope things are able to change. Maybe Gun will consider an alternative, but unfortunately, I highly doubt it. Well, that's the end of my scripting right there. This is personal, me and you right now. I am terribly sorry, guys. I know this is not what anyone expected to hear so soon. I know in my videos and how I've, talked to others saying I don't see this game surviving till at least like the end of the year, and I was really hoping I would be proven wrong. I was so hoping, due to the PS Plus deal and the fact that there were so many new people playing the game, Gun would maybe realize that people want to play this game. But it's to the fact of their poor decisions and not listening to their community. They did this on themselves. And please, I know it's tempting to go with trends and be there first to play, but don't support Gun anymore. Just don't. They're doing a new IP now. I don't know what it is. It's been rumored it might be Halloween. It's not worth it. Because before you know it, they're going to do the same thing to that game. They're going to leave it in the dust as what they did to Friday and what they did to TCM. There is no point in supporting Gun and their abusive behavior at this point. And it's really unfortunate how the ASIM community and the games, there is really no games alive anymore. I am shocked as you are that Killer Clown survived over TCM. TCM has so much potential, Gun, and I'm shocked that you think it's at its fullest. It is not. There is so much scrapped content. I wish I knew all of it. I've seen skins, execution packs, Meadow, all that's gone. Because you made poor decisions. The worst decisions known to man. And I don't know what else to, describe for this situation. It breaks my heart. It really does. I love this game. I really do. It's such, like I said, a fresh breath of fresh air from Dead by Daylight. And I love it to death. I love the concept, the characters, everything. But no, we can't have good things in this world, I suppose. My final message to you guys: do not support Gun in their future projects. Keep the spirit of TCM alive. Gun, I'm just letting you know, all the characters, they're our OCs now. They don't belong to you anymore. I don't care. Johnny and Nancy, they're mine now. They're my original characters and all that good matter. They don't belong to you no more. You don't deserve it, Gun. Like, you don't deserve anything. You don't deserve all the praise you've gotten. Like, I'm so tired of kissing ass. I'm done with it. Fuck you, Gun. Genuinely. Sorry, YouTube, if you're mad at me about that. But, thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you for supporting me on this long journey, especially with my TCM content. Even if I didn't make a lot, you guys seemed to really enjoyed it at the time, so yeah. Goodbye, TCM. It was fun while it lasted. You will be remembered. And I'm so sorry that this has happened to you. I'll see you guys in the next trial, whenever that will be. And all that good matter. Rest easy, my friend. I'll miss you. Imagine getting lost somewhere and you just don't know where to go. That's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Poor old Johnny, not sure how to leave this area. You'll see me wandering around for a while. Finally, the outdoors is calling me.